I know Slenderman is out there somewhere. However, while I wait for him to confront me, how about we talk about Slendy with a rousing casting of legend lore?
But wait! Weren't you gonna do the flail snail this episode? I even got you the rattle thing for the flail snail gag!
Oh, to hell with that! I can concentrate on talking about the flail snail, the very dangerous flail snail, while Slenderman is stalking me? Besides, I got requests. Now do the thing that other YouTubers do and put the requests on screen like the bum. Slenderman is a creature and internet meme created by the powerful conjurer Victor Surge in the Something Awful forums all the way back in the ancient year of 2009. Slenderman is usually described as a very tall and skinny humanoid, usually wearing a tie and a suit. Which begs the question, is he an accountant? Is he a lawyer? Why is he wearing that? I mean, he stalks people, follows them around. You don't think he's a Mormon missionary? Slenderman possesses various strange abilities. Slender walking allows Slenderman to appear and disappear at will. He can also control the minds of those it stalks and can select who can see him and when. Of course, we can't forget his many tentacles, of which are very famous in his R34 pictures. And perhaps his most famous ability, the sickness. The sickness is that staticky thing Slenderman can do when he's near you that can cause nose bleeding, nausea, vomiting, headaches, dizziness, among other things. Though, to be quite honest, I think his most disturbing feature are the tentacles and tendrils. Wanna know why? Because all of the Rule 34 on it. You internet people are sick! Not surprisingly, Slenderman has made many appearances in media, from having his own video game like Slender, the 8 Pages, and Slender, the Arrival. Other video games had enemies similar to Slendy, like the Enderman in Minecraft. Slenderman and Slenderman-like creatures have been featured in episodes of Lost Girls and Supernatural as well. And last but not least, we have the plethora of B-horror movies based on the Slenderman and the Slenderman mythos. Guess what? They suck. Every last one of them sucks. But what could you expect about a creature with no face? He can't emote. However, if you are into B-horror schlock, check them out. And of course, Slenderman has slithered his way into the tabletop RPG scene as well, with some homebrew monsters made for D&D 3.5 and an adaptation by Paizo, simply called Thin Man for the Pathfinder RPG. However, this guy lacks any tentacles and can only teleport once per day. Kinda sucky. Now this guy that I have over here has the works. This guy not only has all the tentacles he needs to attack you, he has something similar to the sickness. He has... Take 4. Now this guy over here has the works. Check this out. This guy not only has a bunch of tentacles, he can unnerve you if you're near. He can stun you if you're near. He has something similar to the sickness. This guy can even travel through shadows. He can turn into a tree and pass himself as a tree. This guy is amazing. He was really well done. However, he's 4th edition, and 4th edition is crap! Nobody plays that anymore! What am I doing with this? This is poop! And don't ask me for a link, I'm not gonna give you one! Now, no one knows for sure how to beat Slenderman, but at least in the tabletop RPGs, if it has HP, it can die. In other cases, it can usually be scared off with daytime. Well, adventurer, that's it for this episode of Legend Lore. Remember to... Oh no, you don't. I have all these pages. Now, see, for some reason, Slenderman doesn't like these pages, and this is another surefire way to keep Slenderman at bay. Poor fool. Now, like what you saw, remember to like, share, and subscribe to ARMR Studios. You have a suggestion for a monster you'd like to see in Legend Lore? Let me know in the comment section below, and I might star in another episode. Until next time, Legend Lore is cast. Remember, if you want to help out with ARMR Studios, check out my Patreon. Every +1 counts. Until next time, remember rule number 1, always have fun.
So are we gonna do the flail snail episode next time? I'm tired of holding on to these things.
Honestly, that depends on the viewers.
So do those 8 pages actually keep him at bay?
Yeah? Maybe the real ones? These are just 8 copies of the 4th edition Slenderman. Crack. Here. Take $20 and leave me alone.